Yay! Okay, I was so scared. It wasn't working for some reason. Oh, wait, are people in here? A vibe? Are people in here? I'm scared I'm alone. Oh, there's people in here. Hi, where are the comments at? Oh, there they are. Hi. Jinta! Okay, cool. Sorry, I was scared. It wasn't letting me go live for a second, but I'm also like, Mercury retrograde is like in their like shadow period right now, so like technology and travel is really weird. But yonder, we're here. How are you guys? I'm serving very much so. Can you hear me? I have headphones in. I don't know why I have headphones in. Um, Maybe I should take them out. I'm serving very much so high school, did my homework vibes. How are you guys? Happy Pride, by the way. Peyton? Like my Peyton? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Dude, I did my makeup like literally in like 30 minutes is literally giving me grace period because I did it so quick. I mean, the look. Oh, this is a dress actually. I got it off. I don't know if it's Unif. I don't know. But I got it a while ago. I love it. How are you guys? Happy Pride. So basically what I was going to do was play We're Not Really Strangers. Do you guys know those? Wait, is it? I think it's called We're Not Really Strangers. It's like this game. Like it comes in a red box and like you have to ask each other like really intense questions. But I think I'm going to save it for a date. You know what I mean? I'm definitely looking forward to the tour. Party Your World is in production right now. I finalized the set list and I'm excited to start rehearsing. Like, we already rehearsed once, and I'm just ready to kick it off. I believe it's August 31st in Ireland we start. But yeah, Party Your World. It's going to be a vibe. And I'm also in talks to do new music as well with an awesome producer that I've been talking to. One of my homies, actually. But we're going back to pop. Demi's going to rock. I'm going back to pop rock. Will you be in Berlin in September? I believe so, yeah. I believe so. So how are you guys spending your Pride? How are you guys? First of all, can y'all text where you guys are from so I know like which region I'm speaking to, like what time it is over there? Like I was gonna say like good afternoon, but like it's like evening in some places. Phoenix. What's up, Phoenix? What's up, Poland? What's up, Chicago? Atlanta, Germany, New York, Amsterdam, Romania, Spain, England, London, Brighton. I love Brighton. Brighton's like the Little Mermaid town to me. Cute little pebble rocked beaches, just so cute. But yeah, I would love for you guys to come to the tour though. It's gonna be a vibe. I can't wait to play in LA though. Like my dream as a kid was to play at the Whiskey, and girl, she's playing at Whiskey a Go Go. Like when I was a kid, I was like, that's never gonna happen. It's happening. San Diego. My grandma lives in San Diego. I spent a lot of my time there as a child, and in Mexico. Yeah, I'll be at Whiskey January 31st, I believe. So go get your tickets at adordelano.com. Party Your World Tour. Um, yeah, it's a vibe. But I did want to play that game with you guys. It like asks really intense questions. But I was like, then I have to like take the plastic off. I have to unwrap it. And then just like I get lazy with stuff like that. And I'm like, nah. Yeah, we love Mexico. Yeah, Berlin's gonna be a vibe. I feel like people in Berlin just like are naturally cool. Like they don't even try. They're just cool as fuck. I wanted to play, but like I didn't want to unwrap it. I'm gonna save it for a date. Speaking of, why do I you guys, let's talk like real talk. Okay, we're on FaceTime right now. Why do I always fall for people that are unavailable? Oh yeah, my dad. Anyways, so what are you guys doing for Pride? Pride was this weekend in West Hollywood. I was gone in Chicago and Utah, but I made it for the last leg of it. Um, barely, but my flight was like traffic was awful. Let me see. Hi. I mean, shadow period of Pride. Monday. Yeah, sure. That's still Pride to me. Might be coming to see a cool rock star next weekend. Are you coming to Connecticut? I'll be in Connecticut this weekend for Pride. I think it's an outdoor show too, which I love. I was so mad that I missed Cardi. Cardi B was here in West Hollywood at Heart for Pride, and I missed her. My fucking flight. Um, I'm a flight attendant. I can get you flying benefits with my airline. Baby, I only fly Delta. Because I'm a diamond princess. Like Trina. It's gonna rain Saturday? Oh no. I love the rain though. Does wonders for my hair. Oh, by the way, I met my neighbors downstairs and they're really fucking cool. Like, really nice. I like nice neighbors. I just don't really talk to my neighbors, but like, I always run into them and they're very kind and I like nice people. Diamond princess like Barbie. No, like Trina. Diamond princess. Mind your business. Stay hydrated. We love water. So anyway, we did this awesome Pride campaign for sex, which is why we're all here, at Stonewall Inn. And for those youngins that don't know what Stonewall Inn is, Google it because it's iconic and it's the reason why we can all wear dresses and skirts to Walmart. That event that happened in 1969, I believe. But it was just so beautiful to kind of like feel the history there. And everybody was so kind and it was so beautiful. And we had so much fun doing it. But yeah, I'm very, very, very honored to be partnering with Saks, which, I mean, I'm not a designer girl, but like honestly, like I kind of am turning into one now that I've like gotten to know the peeps over there. I'm like, wait, I want like Balenciaga slides. But anyway, I love them so much and I'm so grateful for this opportunity to just like share Pride and the voice and the word with all of you youngins. I'm sure you guys are like old enough to be my younger sibling, but it was beautiful. Yeah, it was cool and I'm very, very, very appreciative of them like vibing with me, little me. It was a fun shoot too. It was long, but I mean I'm used to that shit. But it was really fun. You rather okay? All right. Let's. If you guys have questions, I'm here to answer. So let's vibe. You rather give or get presents? I'm kind of awkward at receiving gifts, so I like always like open them when like people leave. But I like giving presents. I'm a giver. Katie. Are you becoming more comfortable with photo shoots? I mean, I've been doing photo shoots since I was literally like 16. Well, 15. But like, it's just not my vibe. I mean, I vibe with it, but like, I'm more of like a workhorse. I like to work. I like to sing. When I'm on stage, I'm most comfortable. What is wrong with me? I haven't ate yet. I'm most comfortable on stage. But, I mean, photo shoots aren't the worst thing in the world. You know what I mean? But it's like, Did you ever get to go out here in Berlin? Yes. Is it Berkheim? I'm probably torturing that name. But yeah, I partied in Berlin. Too much. Got into trouble there. How is the process of writing new songs? Amazing. I feel like I've been writing poetry since I was a baby. So just, I turn poetry into like melodic, like vibes, and then it becomes a song. So I mean, it's my favorite thing to do in the world, honestly, is just to write music and be able to sing it out loud. When am I making some yummy, what? You're making yummy vegan food? Amy? Is that an invitation? I would love to release a poetry book. That was like my vibe. I remember Katya and Trixie were on Hey Queen, and Katya said, she's like Lana Del Rey, but like more interesting. And I was like, and she called me a witch, which, I mean, she's not lying. But yeah, it's like crazy because like a lot of the things that Lana does, I always think about doing the things before she like comes out with them. And also, she wrote about 626 Arcadia. That's by Azusa. That's by where I grew up. And she spends time in Dewarty as well, which I know because like some of my homies see her like in the nail salon and stuff, which is weird. I'm like, why are you spending time in 626? That's so weird. She's such a chola. Witchy vibes. If you were a shop, what would you sell? How would the store look? If I were a shop, I would have crystals and incense and ball gags and harnesses and bell bottoms and basically my signs. I'm a Sun, Libra, Scorpio rising, so I'm goth but like really sweet. What's my favorite crystal? Oh, that's hard. I like, well, it depends. Because they all have different charges for different things. How do you feel about kink at Pride? I don't know what that means, but I don't kink shame. Party. Yeah, you can't pick a favorite crystal because they all have different qualities and properties to lend to the human experience. Sun, Libra, Pisces, Moon, Gemini rising here. Fuck yeah. We love... I mean, your Pisces moon is pretty intense because Pisces is already kind of like a moony vibe. So like your emotions are probably pretty like, you cry on the "In the Arms of the Angels" commercials. But we love a Gemini. Are you going to release a Circles song? Circles? Do you know that was my first song I've ever written? I was probably like 10 when I wrote that. How do you know that? Weirdo. Would I ever create a weed strain? Okay, fun fact. I'm not hating on anybody that smokes weed, but I don't really smoke weed anymore. I know. I was literally a wake and baker, but like, she just doesn't do it for me anymore. Like, I don't... Like, sometimes if I'm like vibing at a like after party at somebody's house or something, but like, it's just not my gig anymore. I'm focused on music and water and staying hydrated. No, but sometimes I'll, like, I mean, I live in LA. I live literally next door to a dispensary. So it's like, I don't ever buy it anymore. But, like, if somebody's, like, smoking a blunt on the patio, because what you guys don't know is they don't even let you smoke cigarettes here anymore. And, like, other places, too. They're, like, marijuana-only signs. And I'm like, that is so LA. That's so law. Which is probably good, because nobody needs to be smoking cigarettes, especially if you're a singer. All-Star 6. What about her? She was iconic. What's an elf bar? I don't know what that is, babe. Sneak peek of the covers that I'm doing on tour? No. I was listening to it right now, though, when I was getting ready. We got some 80s music. We got some 90s vibes. We got some of everything from every one of my albums and EPs, vibes. I actually put out, how many times can Adore say, let's count. I put out a tweet asking you guys, like, what songs you guys want to hear, and I took note of that, and some of them are going to be in there, for sure, bro. But for sure, if you're just joining, make sure to get tickets to my tour, Party Your World, at adoredelano.com, at a city near you. My favorite Britney album? It's impossible. But it's so weird. I can tell you my favorite Madonna album, Ray of Light. But Britney is just so special to me that it's like, that's like asking me my favorite child. Probably the first one, just because it's like an experience from the bottom of my broken heart. And fun fact, every like sad or slow B-side Britney wrote. Like every time. What was it? I Run Away. Like she writes a lot of really pretty poetic vibes. What's my favorite Lana album? That's hard. Same. I don't know. I don't know, babes. I don't know. I am looking forward to the main event. Courtney, Bianca, Darian, and I were just talking about it the other day, and we can't wait to see you. Courtney's extra excited. Courtney's always extra excited about like these events. She's always the one that choreographs everything and like picks all the songs. So yeah, I'm excited to just work with them again and to see all of you guys. But yeah, we're excited. It's gonna be a vibe. I did meet Britney during the weekend of the crowning of my season. We did it in Vegas, and she personally picked me to come to her show, and I met her, and then she walked me to a freak show on stage, because she does that to like some of the girls. I think like Nicole Richie did it, and like some other girls like Mario Lopez. But like, yeah, she like walked me on stage, and I got to vibe with her, and she was so fucking awesome. And I acted really cool, but I was shaking inside. But I was like, sup? Yeah, cool. You did awesome. Awesome. Like, it was weird backstage. I was just keeping it really cool. Yeah, I met Britney. I remember when I was 11 years old, I went to Wango Tango for Kiss FM. Over here in LA, there's a Kiss FM. I think there's Kiss FMs around the country here in the US. But Kiss FM in LA, they host like these Wango Tangos, which like bring a lot of the artists on stage, and you get to see them perform. Are you ready for this? This is how iconic it is being a fucking middle child millennial. I got to witness Maya, Pink, Lil' Kim, and Christina Aguilera do Lady Marmalade live. I gagged. And then Britney came out to do like a contest thing, but she like surprised everybody. And I seriously started bawling. I think I was 11. I just turned 11. And I was bawling because she came out and she was like, hi, y'all. And I was like, because I mean, I love the girls, but like, that's my girl. And I literally started crying. I remember spray painting my hair blue. It was like that blue hair spray. Like, I was like, so cool. And I had a fake tattoo on my arm with flames. It was so fucking trash. I loved it. Yeah, it was awesome. But that's the thing though, like, even like girlies like that, they liberate you to be like yourselves. This is why, and I'm gonna segue to this. This is why pride is so important, guys. This is like history vibes. Like even last night, like I went out wearing makeup, vibing, and I've been doing that since I was 15. But can you imagine how it was before 1969? Like you couldn't do that shit. Like that shit was illegal to even wear this or to be a vibe. So it's very important that we remember the people that paved the yellow brick road for our gay asses, okay? Because I'm pretty sure like most of us are pretty much queer in this damn chat. So, yeah, that's the whole point of this live, basically, is to just kind of like, you know, like Britney's video, Lucky, throwing the glitter to all of y'all to understand, to do your research, and to really show respect to the older community, because it wasn't like this for them, you know what I mean? Like, even in high school for me, like, I was literally looked like this when I was 15, and I had to physically fight my way through high school. And now it's a tiny bit more accepting, but at the same time, it's like we still got so much fight to go. So much fight to go. We have so much fight left in us. But yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I paved the way to be a tom drag. Flannels and fucked up and bare feet. Hey. Do you have any advice for young artists who want to start their career? Because you have been starting pretty young. Yeah. Think about it. And also, don't read the comments after 30 minutes. Give it 30 minutes. You can look at the comments of any social media post and then just give it up. Like, it's just because some of that gets sucked into your spirit and it starts to define your happiness for the rest of the day, and that's not healthy. So I would just say don't pay attention too much to the comments. That was the advice that Rue actually gave me. It's like, just don't really, it's not the vibe, which is true. But yeah, and be grateful and be gracious. My mom always said this. I think this is like a Hispanic mom thing, but she's like, the way that you act reflects on the way that I raised you. So keep that in mind and don't be a fucking asshole. So I was always like, let's not be an asshole. You've expressing your tom drag helped me live my fluidity a lot more. Thank you, Mermaid Punk Princess. Fuck yeah. I mean, we're all the colors of the rainbow. It's just up to us if we want to be like the glitter crayon or not. Yeah, we love Bonnie. My mom's my best friend. That's why, like, I think I'm Ginger Spice, but I think I'm really Baby. Because, like, my mom was my best friend. We have similar signs. I'm also Libra Moon and Scorpio Rising. Yeah, we're trouble. I'm a Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Scorpio Rising, Scorpio Venus. So, if you fall in love with me, you're in trouble. What happened to my book? I promised myself that I don't want to come out with a book, like, published about, like, my life until I'm about 35. I still have life to live, and I feel like there's still stories to be told. There's good ones. I've lived, like, 9 lives. I'm basically Catwoman. Meow. But I still have life to live. You also made me accept my sexuality and be like, wow. I mean, I may have inspired you, but also know the power within you. That was all you. But thank you so much for being inspired. But we hold our own power, babe. That was all you. And congrats, honestly. Would I do All Stars again? I always say never because Justin Bieber. But right now, no. I'm focused on music and this tour, Party Your World, at adordelano.com. Tickets available now at a theater near you. No, I just don't think right now. But you never say never because you can't block the blessings for the future. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what tomorrow's bringing. I could have a kid tomorrow. Oh, thank you. You look beautiful, Jen. That's so sweet of you. I want to get a cat so bad. I have like 3 names that I want to name it already. Wait, are you guys excited for Nope? Jordan Peele's like new movie with Keke Palmer. We were talking about it last night. I'm like, hey, what? Adore Misfits shirts ever again? Yeah. We can bring those back. I want to see a collab with Dolly. I love Dolly. Fun fact, I was in Arizona recording my EP for Dirty Laundry, and I saw Dolly at a grocery store, and he didn't recognize me. They literally like walked right by me, and I was like, yeah, I would love to get a cat. Not my light just went out. Weirdo. Me and Peyton can't wait to give you your necklaces. I can't wait to receive them. One of them is morbidly obese. Your cat is morbidly obese? I mean, Fat cats are the cutest things in the world, though, honestly. My favorite color? That's awful asking a double Libra what their favorite anything is. I like yellow. I like purple. Call me a Laker, bitch. There's a cat at a local shelter called Bianca Del Rio, and I was so sad I couldn't adopt her. Aww! That's cute. I will come to Friends. I will come back there. I love Friends. I love naming animals food names. Like, I had a dog named Yogurt when I was younger. I gave him back because he chewed up my wires for my laptop. I was a teenager, okay? What stuff do people do in meet and greets that I hate? I'm pretty chill in meet and greets. Nothing really. I'm pretty, like, I'm the homie. Just don't spill your drink in my hair. I hate that. Well, the things that the girls don't really love is, like, when you're wasted and you spill your drink all over the girls, or, like, you pull on hair, or, like, you do something weird. Like, just don't. My thing's like hair. Like, don't pull on my hair and don't spill drinks on me. But other than that, I really don't care. You can touch my hair, but just don't pull it. Yeah, they approached Bob and Bianca for the winter season, I believe, but I believe they were busy. They should do a runners-up season. I would do that. And then I would love to compete with Alaska, and they should give her, like, double money because she already won All-Stars. That would be cool. DragCon was awesome. It was kind of magical. A little more tame than it usually was, but, like, you guys were awesome there. Like, I loved it. It was a vibe. You guys are silly. Yeah. In what notable ways has the LGBTQ plus community impact your career journey? Immensely. I mean, every day that I get up, like I said earlier, let me give you an example. Like, Pete Burns was somebody that I saw at a young age be this, like, fluid vibe on Big Brother, but I also loved him and his band. But yeah, like, every day that I see somebody that paved the way for me to be this fucking weirdo, I'm very grateful for. So, I mean, it impacts me daily, and I try to spread the word all the time. If I'm around my family or, like, new friends, I always try to, like, make sure that they know who was behind us and who pushed us forward, for sure. So, yeah. Good question. Always. Queen Marcia, the girls, you have to do your research, babe. I remember even, like, in high school, I would tell my teacher, like, why aren't you teaching about this? Because, like, I mean, I was a little computer nerd. I used to, like, know how to do, like, HTML and shit for MySpace. And I used to research my own shit. And in history, I'd be like, why aren't they teaching this? Like, have you ever crushed on a girl? Yes. A couple times. One time was in Amsterdam. Almost had a baby. No, I'm just kidding. There was this, like, skater girl who, like, I basically fell in love with in Amsterdam. And it was a vibe. We were vibing on the dance floor. Can't wait to see you in Mexico. Favorite thing about the UK? There's a lot. I mean, I just love the UK, honestly. I do. Y'all's sense of humor is kind of like New York-ish, which I love. It's kind of dry and kind of gritty, which I love. Australians are like that too, though. Like, Australians are a step further, though. Like, they'll fucking read the eyes out of you and be like, oop. Cool. Okay, so we're at 30 minutes, basically, so I'm going to probably take off in a little bit. Do you guys have any more questions regarding Pride, regarding the new tour coming out, regarding any type of vibes? How do you think your drag aesthetic shifted over the years? Immensely. Like, I really kept it in on my season. I was like always this like punk queen that would put on a gown for $1, but at the same time, like I had to go back to my roots. And when I saw that it was working and y'all were responding to it, like my little like trash aesthetic, I just ran with it because it's my most comfortable. I love being a little punk queen. That's just my vibe. Who was my biggest inspiration? Oh, that's hard. I have a lot. Amy, Freddie, Britney, Whitney, Prince, Pete. There's a lot. There's a lot. Do I like mariachi? Yeah. Duh. Did I watch the Angeline TV show? Yes, I did. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I binged it, actually. You got your back to black badass. You said in an interview that drag was inherently punk, and I thought that was really powerful. Could you talk more about that? Yeah, absolutely. It's the absolute rebellion to society. I mean, it's been happening for years. If you root it back like decades and decades ago, it's basically a big fuck you to society. And the more weirder that you are, the more you find your own like weird family, and you can create like something very powerful with that. I can't wait to hug you. Sorry, I'm stumbling on my words. It's just so quiet. Are you watching? I am watching All Stars. I love it. I love all the girls. I mean, I can't. Like, I love Raja because I have such a, like, love for her. But also, like, Jinx and that's my babe. Like, we have matching tattoos. So it's like, how can I go against that? Shay, Jada, I want to marry. Like, they're all just so, they're killing it, dude. The Snatch Game, I was howling. I don't know who I'm rooting for, honestly. It changes every week. But ultimately, like, Jinx is the love of my life, and so is Raja. But I just love all of them. Monet, like, Monet's, like, my babe. Who do I see winning? Personally, I don't know. It is... Oh, thanks. My teeth. They're chipped. Yeah, I'm rooting for all of them, ultimately. Okay, so basically, are we going to be able to watch this live later? If somebody records that, probably. I don't know. Do you like to see the UK girls? Wait, what? Did you see the UK Rue girls on the Queen's? I did not, no. Thank you, Emma. That's very, very kind of you. But anyway, I think this concludes this live. I wanted to wish all of you guys a happy Pride from me and Sax, from Sax and I. I was very grateful to partner with them. Very, very grateful and honored. Little boy from Azusa, little boy, girl boy. But yeah, I love you guys so much. And happy Pride. Make sure to keep it going, keep it glittered, and always love and remember who came before you that made it possible for us to exist in queer spaces, for sure. Thank you, Sax. Thank you, Stonewall. Very honored. I love you guys so much. And yeah. Love you. Thank you guys for coming, honestly. Thank you.